What's up, y'all? It's Homeboy Fish. We're here. 2 shows, 1 day. Broadcasting live. Y'all know where we at. Yeah, baby. This is week 6 of your NCAA college football, and we broadcasting live here from the Panthers Den. Me and Chocolate Hefe. You drinking coffee today, Chocolate Hefe?
I need my Tuesday. What time is it?
It's early this morning.
It's early in the morning.
Early, because you know what I'm about to do.
What you got to do, brother?
Get some. In a little bit, I'm about to just tune in later, Homeboy Fish. That's all I got to say.
But today, Homeboy Fish got his plans today. But today, real quick, I will be going out and getting supplies for my family in Puerto Rico. God bless Puerto Rico.
We had shipped off a box yesterday.
We're going to ship out some more boxes today. Some
shipped
supplies
out some
here.
money. So thank everybody who helped.
We hear your prayers. Thank
everybody who helped.
Well, we're not done yet, so please reach out to me.
In this world.
I'm glad people.
Good people. What's up, Gary Pierce?
Exactly. I'm glad people actually, putting their money where their mouth is and reaching out to help.
Yeah, we got good people in this world.
Appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. But go ahead.
But hey, you know what we're about to do?
What's that?
We're about to get our top 4 games again. NCAA. I told you need to go to 6 games. It's a lot of undefeated teams. A lot of people will be disappointed in this.
I know.
Top 4 power that I picked out. I don't care what y'all think. I don't care what ESPN think. I don't think. You know what?
So you saying the college football playoffs started today. These 4 would be in your college football playoffs.
These 4 would be in my college football. Right. Remember something. If you're over 40, don't be ashamed of throwing your reading glasses. Because you know why? You look crazy holding your thing. What's up, Marcus Hill?
What do they do?
They hold their phone way out from their face like that. Y'all see them? Let me get your. What's your number? They hold their phone way out from their face, trying to dial the number. But hey,
they better get them a cricket phone. Big letters, big numbers.
But anyway, these are my top 5. My top 4. Excuse me. If the college football will start right now, and number 4, I don't care what you think. I don't care no one think is a TCU Hornbacks.
Horn frogs, baby. They're frogs.
That frog got a horn on his back.
That's a nasty frog.
My number 3 team, and I think it's gonna be a head-on collision. But my number 3 team is the Georgia Bulldogs. I told you them boys running the ball. The he done been under pressure since he was a little boy. He's I told you he played in the Little League National World Series game and he was a runner-up. He's showing out. He's playing ball. My number 2 team.
Talk to me.
It goes to the Clemson Tigers simply because Dabo Swinney got them boy playing ball. Tavon Fisa, Spartanburg High School representative. Even though I didn't go, he represents
Sparkle City, baby.
Sparkle City, baby. He's toting that rock. I'm telling y'all, watch out for him. And he wears
28.
CJ Spiller, one of the greatest running backs of Clemson all time. He had to ask CJ to get that jersey, but he got it. And they got a host of running backs. But now my number 1 team goes this week. Dwayne Black, you win. Alabama win.
No, you win for now.
Just right now. But I think Georgia Bulldogs got something for you coming, Alabama.
Oh, man.
The Georgia Bulldogs coming.
The top 4, I like them. TCU, I don't know, but it's your opinion.
Like I said, if they had 6 teams, we'll be able to put 6 teams in. But they only got 4.
That was Homeboy Fish's top 4. This is Chocolate Hefe's top 4. My number 4 team, they've been there for a while. That is the Penn State Nittany Lions. That running back, Saquon Barkley, is a beast, man. Have you seen that cat play?
Yeah, but all you're talking about is one
last week in Indiana, man.
Against who?
Indiana. Against who? He's a running back. Guess we did first play the game.
He went this.
Went the distance. They caught a one-hand pass at the back. Anyway, if you ain't seen him play, you missing the treat.
Well, that's a great player on the average team.
And to me, no offense, Dante White, but this is the best team in the Big Ten. And Michigan's going to have to go through Penn State.
Michigan.
Okay, let's change go. Number 3, I agree with you, are those Georgia Bulldogs. Man, Fromm got them boys playing at a whole other level.
They look like they're having fun.
So the 5-star recruit, Eason, you don't normally lose your job with the injury, but you lost your job.
Yeah, you're about to get the transferring.
That might be what he got to do. You got a freshman there that's doing what he got to do. And Oklahoma was here before, and they didn't do anything wrong, but Georgia's just playing much better. So, Oklahoma, you've been bounced out. Sorry about that. Number 2, Dwayne Black. This goes to Alabama. Although they beat Ole Miss like a pit bull against a Chihuahua, to be the champs, you got to beat the champs. So that takes me to my number 1 team. That is those Dabo Sweeney Clemson Tigers beat three top 15 teams in the month of September. That means every week they're like, bring it on. We whipping everybody's booty thoroughly. And Clemson is my number one team for this week. But I got a couple bubble teams. Oklahoma, you're there because you were number 3. And Michigan, I'm going to give you a little bit of props. But again, I told you got to come through Penn State.
I'd like to thank Gary Press for your comment. TCU, no. I told you we live on Facebook.
TCU, no?
Yeah, he wrote TCU,
no. I think Gary Press knows football. Now, let's stop right there. Now, Gary Press, one of the best high school football players I've ever seen in my life.
Baby Roy Jones, and he still probably can play NFL.
The Joker is still lifting weights. I know that much.
He real. GP, this goes out to you. Thanks for tuning in.
That's
we're going live. We're going everywhere. Hey, y'all can leave y'all comments. We'll give special shouts out to you.
Man.
You know how Homeboy Fishing, Chocolate Hefe do it.
Yeah, come on back. Come on back with the comments because we need to see you. And, you can reach me at Chocolate Hefe on Instagram and also Chocolate Hefe on Facebook and also on YouTube. Come holler at me.
Yeah, you know me. Yeah, Homeboy Fishing. Gmail. If you don't have no Instagram,
you know what? I have one of those poster boards too.
Yeah, you know I got it. Yeah, there you go. Get some of that. Get some over here on this camera. We got cameras everywhere. Come back that way.
There we go. Slow motion.
He better get moved. That what happened.
Here we go. Let's put that back down. Hey, check this out. We're gonna jump into the topic of the week.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm here.
We got a topic of the week every week. Now, people, if you want to see some of the topic of the week, come holler at us. But right now, we're gonna do our own thing. We're going to do things just a little bit differently this week.
How you going to hit me with it?
Man. We're going to have like a game show theme this week, okay? So, this is what's going on, okay? So, to get you in the mood, this is what's going on. Here we go. So.
Oh, that's my favorite show.
Thank you, baby.
Favorite show. Favorite show.
I think everyone knows what that is. That's a theme song to Jeopardy.
I think you about to lose.
So these smart. Hey, let's see us. We're gonna see how smart homeboy is.
What kind of questions are you asking?
Here we go.
Hold on. Is these like school questions or are these going to be like Chocolate Hefe's questions?
These are going to be Chocolate Hefe questions because we here to talk about football, right? We're here to talk about football, and this is college football. So we're going to talk about the differences between HBCU football game and a white college football game.
How many questions I got?
You got 10 questions. Okay. Recently, I became aware of a new phrase called white girl wasted. As soon as I heard this phrase, I cracked a smile. I went to Dorman High School. I know what white girl wasted.
That's when they had to carry out with 2 broken legs. You know what I mean?
So as soon as I heard this, but let's face it, we've seen people do this on TV and in person. And when my Caucasian buddies say it's time to get messed up, guess what? Believe them. They mean it.
They mean it.
With all their heart. Man, they'll take a fifth of Jack, funnel that, drink some Jello shots, and then swallow that down with a fifth of Jack.
And then they top it off and say, I don't know what happened to me.
Like, I know what happened to you.
That Jack?
What is it? I blacked out.
I blacked out. No, you didn't black out. You got drunk as. But anyway, let's move
forward. Here we go. So here we go.
I got you.
Okay, you ready? We got the top 10 questions here. Okay. Now you can also turn in online. We Facebook Live, so
Facebook Live.
Respond well. Okay,
give your response. We'll call you out.
Question number 1. Okay. Again, HBCU football game or white college football game. Okay. Number 1.
These are homecoming, right? For the homecoming.
Sure, homecoming. Just enter. Here we go. Pre-game. So the pre-game consists of throwing on the new cologne and your new kicks for men or women. Getting some hair for new ponytails. Is that HBCU or white college football game?
Question. Oh, that's HBCU because you know why? We're going to go out and buy a pair of $200 shoes to go stand in the dirt.
Fresh. We got to look fresh.
Yeah, and you're going to may have a rag in your back pocket to keep them wiped down.
We got some more questions today.
Right.
You got that right.
I got that
Number two question. Their pregame consists of jumping off of the roof of your house into a kiddie pool after funneling a fifth of vodka. What type of pregame celebration is this?
Hey, to me, that sounds like they white girl wasted. That goes to a white college football. Not white. We're not going to say white college football. We're going to say a regular college football game. Okay, not an HBCU.
Yeah, because we just do that.
Yeah,
okay.
Not an HBCU. Okay, college football.
So question number 3: At the tailgate, bratwursts or brats and Budweiser are the food and drink of choice.
Once you say red caps, That's a regular college football game.
That's a regular college football game,
Red
right?
Caps. That's
I got you. There you go.
I'm
Good job.
3 for 3.
3 for 3.
I told you I'm
Number
smart.
4. At the tailgate, the Cupid Shuffle's playing, and you got a plate of fish and grits. What game you at, brother?
Cupid Shuffle playing?
Cupid Shuffle.
That means it's probably at an HBCU because a lot of people don't have dates, and that's the one song you can dance by yourself and won't nobody say nothing. I know. Ex Ali Bone. He done did it plenty of times.
My man, hey, shout out to Ali.
Shout out to Ali.
Shout out to Ali, my
down,
man.
down.
Did what he had. Hey, homeboy Fish, you are on fire.
Oh, I told you I'm smart.
They gonna get a little tougher now. Okay. Question number 5. While playing cornhole, you have to drink a shot of wild turkey every time you miss the target. What game is this?
Wild turkey. I drank wild turkey one time.
What were you with?
I was in Fort Benjamin Harrison with a Mexican guy. That night, 3 of us got. I didn't get kicked out, but 3 people got kicked out in the military that night. We was white girl wasted in Fort Benjamin Harrison, Arizona, drinking a half a gallon of wild turkey.
Wild turkey.
Regular football game.
Wild turkey.
Am I right?
Yes. Wild turkey is named that way for a reason. Basically pursue that with caution. Number 6. On the way to the stadium, you have to stop to let the band enter first. Hold on. That's a trick question. Let me help you out here. The band is playing Gucci Mane's latest song.
Oh, if they playing Gucci, that's Shauna's favorite song. We everybody love Gucci. I think I love her. Baby, you don't love me. Baby, you don't love me. That's how the HBCU gang. Because you know why? Everybody loves Gucci.
Everybody loves Gucci.
Everybody loves Gucci.
Okay, bro, you are on fire. Here you go. Question number 7. During the game, you got to pass along a student that's currently body surfing in the crowd.
Let me tell you something. You got some brand new tennis shoes on and a new ponytail on. Yeah. You are not at an HBCU getting passed around in the air or along crowd surfing. Trust me. Your shoes and hair cost too much money. You got a record cost for
all right. Next question, bro. You on fire. Next question. During the game, the band breaks out and plays. I'm so glad I went to Livingstone. I'm so glad. Anyway, who's that, brother?
That goes out to legendary Splash. Splash was in college when my brother was in college. When I first went up there to visit him, when I was in college, and he's still at college. Splash is an honorary member of the Livingstone College Fighting Bears. So you had HBCU. That goes out to Splash. Everybody went to Livingstone College. You know what Splash is.
Splash
I got one question. Is he still there?
No, Splash is doing his own thing. Splash be throwing parties now. Splash is a HBCU legend, especially in Livingstone College. So shout out to Splash. And that particular song is played at every HBCU football game.
Everyone.
Period.
But you know what's so crazy? The whole crowd is
singing. And we rocking, baby. And we rocking back and forth. So, hey, question number 9. You got 2 more. After the game, a fight break out between 2 70-year-old men arguing about who gave more money to Donald Trump's presidential campaign. Okay, we're going to skip that one.
Do I have an
last question here?
What's up, John? What's up, Spanky?
After the game,
we live.
After the game, you stay at the stadium for the post-game drumline battle.
Oh, you had HBCU because you've never been to the Honda Battle of the Bands. Let me tell you something. I played football. I've seen band members get destroyed while trying to make tunnels for us to run out of. All right? Let me tell you something. I am not a band member, but I know one who was. Taja Lindsay. This goes out to you. Bang, get out the way.
Bang, Dwayne Black.
Dwayne Black.
Yeah, that's right.
That goes out to y'all band members. Donna Robinson, band member.
That's right. Hey, man, but homeboy Fisher, you knocked out those 10 questions, bro. I see you know the difference between HBCU football.
I know my football. I know my fishing. I'll be fishing later on. Tune in.
So, shout out to Dwayne Black on that drums for fam, March 100. Anyway, let's get back to football.
All right,
what we get into now? We into what?
We into my big bass games of the week, man. Okay. All right, I got 3 big bad games of the week, and my first one gonna go out to Dante. Sorry to tell you this. Michigan Michigan State goes into Michigan and beats Michigan.
Dante
Michigan
White.
State goes into Michigan and beat me. You know why? Wow. I've been very impressed with Michigan. The offense is stale.
Overrated.
The
best thing about Michigan is the Jordan Lego.
No, the best thing about Michigan,
the helmets.
I said it
last week. The helmets.
The helmets, and they got that coach Harbaugh. Besides that, Harbaugh, some people like him, some people don't. He coaches in the NFL. Michigan, you get beat today by Michigan State. Right here. Homeboy Fisher said it first.
What's next?
Dwayne Black, thank you for tuning in. We just gave you a shout out. Check out the replay later on. My number 3 game is West Virginia goes to TCU. They got to fly all the way across the country. You know what? You're going to see why TCU made my top 4. Gary Pearson, pay attention. All right? And my number 1 game goes out to... Here comes Sparky. Sparky. I stuck my hand down in his mouth, pulled him out the water. If you tune in to the last show, you know the answer to that. Do you believe I caught this gator with my hand? Answer that question. Of course I did, and I bought it. You think I'm a fool?
Have you seen this man around bees?
Oh, yeah. You know what?
Have you seen this man around bees? He's not casting.
I'm not casting an alligator with my hand. I stick my hand in the fish mouth because that's what I do. Homeboy fish. Get some.
What's next?
All right.
So those are your top. So that's
Florida.
That's Florida, right?
Yeah, that's Florida. Florida played LSU, and LSU goes into Gator Stadium and beat Florida Gators. It's a rival game. LSU beat Florida.
But LSU got beat last week by, was it Troy? Or
they got beat the week before by Troy, but this is a rival game. Okay. LSU, I mean, people, you got to remember, these coaches get paid $1 million. If they don't win, you know what happened? They go to the unemployment line. No, they don't. They go on someone else's football team as another coach. That's the greatest job to have in the world and the most stressful job. Therefore, you can never be unemployed if you're a college football coach because somebody.
I don't even want to coach Pee Wee League football. I went to high school football game last night, and the fans are cussing the coaches out so bad. I can never do that, man. So shout out to the coaches out there. Okay, good job. This is Chocolate Hefe. I got 2 big bad games of the week.
You got 2.
I'm going East Coast and West Coast. Number 1 big bad game of the week is Miami at Florida State.
Hefe, how can that be a big bad game of the week? Florida State has nothing.
Man, I understand that, but if you're from the South, you understand what this is. These are 2 premier teams from the 1990s going to do battle.
But it's 2017.
My understanding is, you
said 90s.
Hey, I understand that, but, it's still some intrigue there. Don't you remember back in the days, those cats used to wear the mink coats on the sideline, gold chains, and 2 Live Crew. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Anyway, bragging rights for the
state of Florida
on the line. But you know what? I just think that Florida State and Miami are going in 2 directions. Miami's playing good ball this year. I can't see them losing to the freshmen of Florida State. So, Florida State, you're going to start off, what's that, 1-3?
No. If you go fish with me and don't catch nothing, you know what we call it?
Over.
You go over. So, Florida State, you will be over.
Well, they won last week. They beat Wake Forest by this much.
Who?
But they beat Wake Forest. But anyway, they're not going to win. Miami by 3. The other game goes out to my West Coast people. I'm picking Washington State at Oregon. Last Thursday, Washington State beat the USC Trojans, not Gamecocks, in Washington State in a good game in the 4th quarter. Home crowd, it was hype. But college football is a very emotional sport. Now, you got teenagers, they're very emotional. So they were real high for this game. So their coach, Mike Leach, is going to have to get those boys settled in and get them ready to play the Oregon Ducks. This is what you call a trap game for Washington State because Oregon's not ranked.
No.
But it was not so long ago, Oregon had teams in the top 4 every year. So they have athletes that have speed. And Washington State is going to get caught up in the trap.
Nobody want to go to Oregon.
Oregon is going to win. Well, Oregon got the sweetest uniform.
They can't get those top recruits out the South because it's too far to travel.
It is too
far.
Their
family, they still kids, remember, y'all. They are just kids out there playing ball.
Correct.
So they're not people. So don't get mad when he drops the ball. He got to hear it from his friends.
Correct. Now, what I'm going to talk about now is the HBCU football game of the week.
Oh, you got HBCU game of the week.
I got to. This is what we do here, right? Now, HBCU football game of the week is Delaware State at North Carolina A&T. Say it with me, baby bro. Homeboy Fisher. Say G-Ho.
G-Ho?
G-Ho is called the greatest homecoming on earth. And this is what North Carolina A&T labels their homecoming as. Now, I can't argue with that. When I was in college, I never had a chance to actually experience it because I played college football. So we couldn't go up there on Friday and Saturday nights when it was hitting. However, it is a can't-miss event. All weekend, all you're going to hear is Aggie Pride. You're going to hear that loud and often, all over the spot.
All ages, from 0 to 60.
Correct.
Dumb, crippling, crazy.
Going to say
Everybody going to say that.
Now,
North Carolina will be crunk this weekend.
Correct. Now, What I'm gonna say this as well. I got a daughter who's currently at A&T as a freshman.
My niece
and my wife and her girlfriend just rolled over there for homecoming.
And you hold on, they went to the greatest homecoming on earth, and you chose to stay to film with Homeboy Fishing and film our weekly show.
I chose to stay, man. We gotta do it. We gotta do it, man. You know. So shout out to my babies. I love you both. Shout out to you too. Have a good time. Stay safe. Donna, don't party too hard, baby. You're approaching. I ain't gonna say you're approaching, but anyway, don't party too hard. But back to the game. Delaware State has not won a game this year, but they have been very competitive in their losses.
Hey, close only counts in horseshoes, hand grenades,
man.
And darts.
But the thing is, this is homecoming weekend, and so North Carolina A&T football players, watch out for the distractions. I'm talking about Coca-Cola bottles. Watch out for them. But I got a feeling that they're going to find a way to win this game. They got a good program here. And so the alumni are going to be able to party like it's 1999. So Aggies will find a way to win. Aggies by 7.
You know what? Chocolate Hefe, it's been enjoyable this morning. Yes, we've been up since 7 o'clock this morning, filming, getting this Homeboy Fishing, Chocolate Hefe, football one-on-one, football and fishing, getting it live, getting it crunk. We got cameras set up everywhere. Hey, tune in, leave your responses, leave your comments. You will get mentioned on our show. We get special shouts out to everybody who tuned in live on Facebook. You know what? This is a weekly show. We're going to get this thing going. You see that?
All right, now.
It's a party this morning.
Party this morning, baby. Early morning. Wake up. Get up.
Get up.
It's over, baby.
It's over. Get up.
Here we go. Now, I'm out. Have a good one. Love you all.